This is basically going to be an experiment I'm going to try. I have not tried it yet. What I did was I cut out some plastic sheets to divide the strainer into 4 sections. The material I used is plastic I normally use to make stencils. Like I say, I haven't tried this before, so I'm going to try to keep it simple. I'll probably alternate, let's say, white, red, orange, and so on, and then use another color here like green maybe, and white, and then green and white. We'll see how that works, and if it seems like it's alright, then I'll go ahead and try to do something a little more complex and see what I can get. Now the canvas I'll be using is 12 inches by 12 inches, and the paints I'll use is Arteza Titanium White, Arteza Violet, Arteza Orange Red, Amsterdam, Oxide Black, and this is an Iridescent green blue, and it's made by Pebeo. So we'll see how this works. Now the pouring medium I'll be using today is the Golden GAC 800. Here in the label it says low crazing extender for pouring acrylic colors. I really like this. It's easy for me to use, and when I finish painting whatever it is or pouring, I get a really nice gloss. So I'm real happy so far. I do use other pouring mediums, and so far I think this is the one I'm the happiest with. Now the paint and the pouring medium I mix here, I use 1 part paint and 10 parts pouring medium. I don't know how well this shows on the video, but it does not form any mount at all. Fairly thin, and I wanted to go through that strainer. There's a reason I'm making it so thin, but I can adjust it on future videos. That's the black I'll be using, and this is the titanium white. Also, I use, like I said, 10 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint, and then just to get a little bit thinner, I just use water in a little spritzer here, probably like 4 or 5 little spritzes. Hoping that'll work for me. I'll start with my titanium white and the GAC 800 mix for my base coat. I'll go ahead and torch it, a little of those bubbles out. Let's see, I'm going to start with oxidized black, which is by Amsterdam. Black, then white, then black, then white, then black, then white, then black, then white. I might have it too thin. I'm going to go with that red orange and white, red orange, then white, then red orange, then white, red orange, then white. I'm going to do the blue, then white, then blue, then white, then blue, then white, then blue, then white, then blue, purple, white, purple, white, purple. I cut the bottom of a water bottle and put water in it so I can put my strainer into. See if I can move it around. I don't know, I think maybe I should have had my paint a little thicker, and I wasn't really trying to go for a composition or anything. I was just trying to see how that strainer worked with those different partitions. Now I can try to figure out a composition, better design with the colors and so on. But this did give me an idea of how that strainer reacted. So I'll wait till it dries, and then I'll go ahead and show in this video what it looked like. This is my finished pouring. Actually, it didn't turn out too bad. My whole plan was to see how the strainer worked by being divided into sections. I didn't expect any real composition or any really a nice pouring. And actually, I don't think it's too bad. I did get a lot of air bubbles. I should have torched it a little bit more. But doing this gave me a lot of ideas for the future. I can layer different colors and get the composition I want. Plus, I think it'll probably work better if I pour my layers into cups, 4 separate cups, and then pour into the strainer, because layering it into strainer, I noticed that violet was the first one I started pouring, and it took off really quick. But I'm pleased with it, and now I can see a lot of different things I can do using this strainer. put it back on here. And if someone watching wants to try to do that, I started with a piece of paper. I put it in the strainer, and then I kind of traced it with a marker, and it's a lot easier than trying to do it with stiff plastic. And actually, I think it still would work fine, just gluing the paper in place. But it's just a thought for anyone that would like to try that. I've been doing acrylic pouring for a while now, but I haven't been recording it. This is the first one that I did record and put on YouTube, and I hope to be doing many more. I will be recording them now. So if you like what you saw here, please subscribe, and hope to do many more interesting pours using different methods. Again, I thank you for watching.